Fellow graduates, distinguished guests, I must first and foremost thank God for the blessings and honor to stand before you. I'm proud and privileged to be sharing my experience throughout all. First, I would like to congratulate finally graduating. Before I begin, I would like to thank some faculties, teachers, and family. I would like to thank my family, my parents. You are the reasons why I'm here, and I'm proud of that. Thank you for supporting me and guiding me through this journey, because without your patience and prayers, I wouldn't be here today. Teachers, thank you. All the teachers are in here. I really appreciate y'all. I would like to thank my program professors. Started the program 2016, I was short of confidence, but I was full of energy. You believed in me and supported me throughout. You've been an amazing professors and coaches. There's times I thought about giving up, but giving up was not an option for me. You pushed me throughout my clinical days to meet the patient's demands and also my potentials, and I'm grateful for that. I would like to thank my advisor, Bobby Taylor. Thank you for saving me from downfall. I can't count how many times that you saved my life. Of how many times I just broke down with this stressful mode. With your generosity and belief and your patience, you helped me save and become a great student. Now, class of 2018, today is not only my day to shine, but every graduate present here is deserving of high praise and recognition, and I would like to congratulate each of you for reaching this milestone. I think I speak for my fellow graduates when I say this is the moment we've all imagined, one we'll remember for the rest of our lives. I was told to write something you have experience in, and I asked myself, what do you have experience in? Then I realized I have extended background in failure, so I chose that. I came to the States when I was 12 years old, December of 2006. It's one of those things I will never forget. I came from Somalia to Minneapolis with the mindset of education and also opportunity. I did not speak English, let alone ABCs. I was born and raised in 100-degree weather, sort of. But I was landing in the airport, and I was hit by minus 30-degree wind and also awful snow. Then I realized maybe this is not the best idea. I came a long way. I challenged myself to overcome fears and being different. I worked hard to fast forward to college. Failure is something I hold very close to. I don't know why, but I feel it's totally misinterpreted and also underrepresented. I started Northland when I was 18 years old, right after high school in 2012. Trust me, my family thinks I'm getting a PhD now. They waited a long time for this. I was young, headstrong, full of energy. I started off like any other student. I was full of excitement, waiting to see what college is like. I didn't know anyone from school, nor did I have friends that I could lean on for advice. I did not know what to seek for a major as well. I started to register for classes like any other student. I was ready for college life, parties and less days to wake up from high school days. First semester, I registered for 6 classes, I remember, with a full-time job supporting my family. That did not work well. I withdrew all my classes by that semester ended. Then I was told by advisors, or else you could be suspended or put on academic probation. That happened. I was put on academic probation that semester, and I was suspended for 2 semesters. I was being rude and disrespectful in that time as well. I was sent to the dean twice. That year, I only passed 1 class, and it was only art. That's when I sat down with an advisor who understood me, gave me many advices and options to overcome failures. She told me once, if you want to help your family, you need to see education as the main source. Maybe you needed time off. This suspension will be nice for you to figure things out. And she was right. I came back strong. 2 years went by. I matured, and I started working with disabilities and group homes, where I think that was the best thing ever, to be honest. It showed me how to be compassionate, and also changed my life. It made me seek for opportunity in respiratory. I applied for the respiratory program. They required an entrance exam to get into the program. I failed the first time. I failed the second time. I failed the third time. I passed the fourth time. I was horrible in math, guys. Class of 2018, failure is a matter of perspective. Many think failure as the opposite of success, but failures are in fact the stepping stone of success. Nothing worthwhile in life has ever been achieved without a series of failure. Failure is major key why Warren Buffett, Michael Jordan, Abraham Lincoln, Steve Jobs are successful. Failure did not keep these great people away from achieving their goals and becoming extraordinarily successful. Why should it stop us? Future students, class of 2018, create your path. Make your own story. I was told you will never make it this far, but I had an amazing grandma. She told me, someone's opinion does not have to be your reality. It's better to be prepared for opportunity and have one than have an opportunity and not be prepared. The past cannot be changed. The future is yet to be in your powers. Remember, when you try, there is no guarantee you will succeed. But if you don't try, there's a guarantee of failure. So don't let fear of failure hold you back from reaching your goals. The key to success is not avoiding failure, but to overcome those failures and learn from your mistakes and use it as a motivation. Failure should be our teacher, not our undertaker. Failure is a delay, not a defeat. It's temporary detour, not a dead end. Northland is just the beginning. It's our first key to this amazing journey. Dream big, strive for greatness, go for bachelor's, go for master's. Education does not have an age, nor does it have a limitation. Don't be afraid to fail. I fail more than I know. Failure means you're on the right path. Just keep pushing. I'm not on this stage because I have a great GPA. Not even close. I don't even have honors. But I believed in myself. I believed in my hype. I found an amazing support system. My classmates, thank you. My family, thank you. My teachers, my advisors, thank you all. It's been real.
It's now my pleasure to introduce our president, Dr. Dennis Bona, to say a few words.
I'm not going to do better than he did. I have to tell you a short story about Maslow. We're considering students to come up and make that speech on behalf of the students, and we brought him into the office, and we informed him that we selected him to speak for us this year. And we said, now don't get, real. And he looked at us and said, and you'll appreciate this now, he said, I'll write a speech and I'll share it with you, and if you don't like it, I won't give the speech. So there were no edits, believe me. And he really did very, very well. In fact, he told the community college story. I'm going to, and we're recording this, and I will play this personally for the legislators and the people down in St. Paul and all those who would talk about, how to measure how successful we are as a community college. That is how we measure how successful we are, right there. By the way, you stole half my speech. So we're going to have to kind of take a few turns in here, but we'll make it work out. I'm going to start with a quote by James Allen. And he did this a long time ago, so I actually had to change a couple of the words to make it politically correct. But he says, "Not what a person wishes and prays for does a person get. Rather, they get what they justly earn. Your wishes and prayers are only gratified and answered when they harmonize with your thoughts and actions." And to translate that a little bit for our graduates, you didn't sit at home waiting for life to happen to you. You didn't wait for other people to make your life better. You made a decision to go on and further your education, get a credential, get a college degree, and move forward with your life and improve your place in this world. You should be proud of that, and you need to celebrate that accomplishment. Not everyone does that. So feel good. Feel good about today, and of course, celebrate. Today is a party, and I love throwing a party when everybody shows up. So this is a very, very cool day. As has been mentioned, be grateful. Even though you did all the hard work, you did the assignments, you did the homework, you invested the time, you invested the money, you invested the effort, you had a lot of support in making all of this happen. And a lot of that support is here with us today, and the people who came to watch you and support you in this ceremony. Some of you were supported by your parents, your family, your spouses. We have several in here who were supported by their children, actually, in having them pursue their degree. And I'd like to just take a moment, and some of you remember we did this the other night at the graduation dinner, but there are those that weren't there to benefit from that experience. So I'm going to have all the graduates stand, face the audience, and give them a round of applause as the people who supported you through this process. And now that I've been in full view of the artwork that you've done on your caps this year, I have done many, many commencements, and this by far, you guys outdid yourself. This is the best job I've ever seen on the decoration of the caps. Give yourself a round of applause for that as well. Especially that we got a gal all lit up here in the center, and I'm loving that. Okay, wonderful. Okay, in all that you've accomplished, I'm going to encourage you to build on this. Don't make this be the end of your journey. Many of you are going on directly to work. Many of you are going on to further your education. But it's not over for you. There's a lot of learning left in front of you. In fact, we take great pride in that we prepared you as lifelong learners. So you now have that skill set, so you'll continue to advance yourself beyond today, beyond that first or second or third job that you get, beyond that next degree to a further degree. I want to spend a little bit of time talking about how we prepared you and what we prepared you with. And I'm going to go around the block a little bit, so I have a little bit of patience. We did provide you with a skill set, a technical skill set, and that's going to serve you very well. You all know how to do things that you didn't know how to do prior to coming to Northland. And some employers are going to be very happy about that. Again, those of you that are going on to further your education, you're going to be very happy with the skills you have and taking the more advanced courses that you're going to take beyond Northland. But there's something that we did for you that will serve you very well, and you may not have thought about this, but we live in kind of a crazy world. Everybody's aware of that. And every year since I've been around, you could probably say the same. It seems a little crazier now than perhaps it has been. One of the things that has been happening is that it seems like everybody, around every turn, someone is going to be out there, someone is trying to influence how you think, someone is going to try and influence what you buy, someone is going to try and influence how you behave. And the pressures seem to be greater now than ever. It's always been with us. I mean, no question about it. For a long, long time now, you can see it kind of everywhere. Let's use television as an example, and when you're watching a football game, perhaps the Budweiser company has us all absolutely convinced there is no joy in life unless you're drinking beer, and you can't watch a football game without drinking Bud Light. Dilly, dilly. If any of you have had the experience, some of you are too young for that, some of you may have had that. There are those in the audience who perhaps have made the same mistake and taken advantage of a free travel offer and had the experience of working with those that would sell you a timeshare. Wow, they've been trying to influence us for some time and are successful, and sometimes it works out. But from TV evangelists to politicians, forever people have been trying to influence your vote, how you behave, how you think, what you might buy. But technology has taken this all to a new level, which seems to be a very crazy level. With the digital capability that we have now, we have something we call, what are they calling that? Predictive analytics and artificial intelligence. They've all combined now and kind of ganged up on us, where to basically, we're all being profiled every day, basically all day long. That the advertisers, the people who would sell us things, the people that would make us think and behave differently, are now able to target us because we're patterned, and every time we use our phone, every time we click on a website, every time we Google something up, every time we turn the TV on, someone knows what station we're watching. They know more about us, and for that, they can target us. I'll go down the road here, I won't spend too much time on it, but look at what happened in our last presidential election, and I won't get real political, but look what Russia took advantage of. They were able to bombard us with emails and advertisements and messages and fake people on the internet who are giving us advice and advising us what to do and how to think. And they really, really didn't care who our next president was going to be. What they cared is that we'd fight about it. They've understood that if they can divide us through technology, that we would fight each other and we would be less formidable as a kind of a world opponent. I tell you all of this, and you might wonder where I'm headed, because we have armed you with a skill set, with knowledge that allows you to battle all of these external influences which are on us day in and day out. We've taught you how to think critically. We've taught you how to read for information. We've taught you how to discern between what is factual and what is made up. It's not easy, but you have these research skills now. That's how you learn. Do not take anything at face value as you move forward in life. Do not accept the status quo. Make up your own minds, and you have the tools now from which you can do the homework necessary to be true to yourself and be who you want to be without those other influences. So quite simply, that's my message tonight, today, this afternoon. Are we in afternoon yet? It feels like it. So good luck to you. I wish you all the best and look forward to seeing you come across the stage.
I would like to introduce our commencement alumni speaker. John Friend is a 2001 graduate of Northland Community and Technical College from the accounting program. He currently serves on the Northland Foundation Board and is the Human Resources Manager for PS Doors in Grand Forks. Welcome, John.
Well, good morning, everybody. Yes, people respond back. I love that. I don't know how I can follow Masla and Dr. Bona here, but I'm going to try something different here because that's what John does. Let's do a selfie. I got to have proof. I got to have proof that I'm doing something like this. What I want to tell you today is about the life of John. That's me, just so you know. I'm trying to get my comedy out here too because everybody else has been doing it, so I got to try it too. I was 28 years old working in retail as a manager and thought, I need to do something different. I'm going to go to school. NCTC, that's where I'm going. Decided to sign up for school and go into accounting because I like numbers. Now, if you read the program, it says I graduated in accounting. I'm a human resources manager. Also says I graduated in 2001. I got some fun stories here for you about this. Decided to go to school, 1996. I graduated in high school in 86, so 10 years later, a little bit older student, right? 1997, what happened? The flood of the century. Oh, my life is getting great. This is fantastic. 1998 comes around, and 3 things are going to happen to me this year. I'm going to graduate college. I'm going to turn 30, and my wife is expecting. 3 life-changing events in 1 year. Like it said in the program, I graduated in 2001. 1998, literally 20 years ago, I walked across this stage. I was missing 1 class, and I knew that, but I thought I was going to take that in the summer. But here's the fun fact in 1998, when my wife was expecting, we didn't have 1 child, we didn't have 2, we didn't have 3. It stops at 4. Because if there's a 5th, I'm missing that one, and please look for that one for me. I had quadruplets in 1998. All right, thank you. My children were born May 27th. I walked across this stage May 28th. My children were born at 6:06 and 6:07 a.m. I was very tired. When I walked across this stage, I had 4 wristbands, and I walked across like this. This is not another wristband for a child, just so you know, this is a Fitbit. Just so you know, I'm going to get my steps if I keep doing this. So I got my accounting job. I ended up getting it at Fargo, and I commuted for a year and a half. I said, that's enough. There's this weather in this part of the country, which really stinks going up on I-29, right? Got a job in Grand Forks, got laid off. Life happens. I heard Dr. Bona talk about this. Says, don't wait for life to happen, because life will happen. Be ready for that. That's when I decided, I better go finish that class. So I did. It was business law. Ugh. Yeah, right? I don't remember that class. I Google it now. If I want to know anything about that, I'm going to Google it. 3 more times I've been laid off. Remember, I have 4 children at home, right? They're very little and they run really fast. My wife is a stay-at-home mother. I come home 4 different times, been laid off. Life happens. I finally found the perfect job. It's because I had built my network and built my opportunities up. Got to know people, stepped outside my comfort zone, got comfortable with being uncomfortable, kind of like I am right now. Very uncomfortable, but I'm comfortable with it. So I got this great job and found out about it before I was laid off, or I got a weird Facebook message, hey, are you interested in this? I'll listen to it. Always listen to an opportunity. Doesn't mean you got to say yes. You can always say no, but at least listen to an opportunity. I might even give you 2 of them here today before I'm done. The job was in Fargo, so I commuted for 5.25 years. That quarter is important to me because it's 3 other months that I drove up and down the interstate. 5.25 months at a great company. If they would have had a site here in town, I would still be there. Opportunity again comes about. Hey, they're not advertising for this job, but would you want to look at this? They just want to talk to you. Sure. It's going to be 2 years in July. I'll be working at PS Stores. It's awesome. Here's my opportunity. Anybody graduating in sales, marketing, management? We have an open position at PS Stores. Please apply at PS Stores. Done. Here's my one other opportunity. I know I'm going to set myself up for this, but I do adjunct instructing over at UND also, HR and management. And I tell people all the time, you have an opportunity and a resource. I want to be a resource for you. And I want to do that for everybody here, even though I don't know who you are. If you want somebody to look at your resume, that's what I do every day. Send it over. I'll take a look at it. If you want to kind of talk about life for a few minutes, we can do that. I got some more stories you want to hear. If you want to do that, I'm here for you. HR@psstores.com. jfriend@psstores.com. Yes, that's my real name, people. I want to be your friend. I got to live up to my last name. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Congratulations. Thank you for having me. Have a great day.
Thank you, John. This afternoon, our nursing graduates will be pinned as they cross the stage. The pinning is a symbol of the care and devotion that a nurse provides to the sick and injured in the practice of nursing.
Friends and family, we ask that you please refrain from approaching the stage to take photos of your graduates today. We have a professional photographer taking photos. Graduates, please rise. Dr. Bona, in accordance with the prescribed level of achievement for each instructional program, every one of these graduates has met or will very soon meet the competency requirements for graduation. Therefore, on this 11th day of May 2018, I certify to you that each of these candidates is eligible to graduate on the date specified on the award and will be entitled to the rights and privileges contained therein.
On behalf of the Minnesota State Colleges and University Board of Trustees, I accept these candidates for graduation and confer the level of achievement earned. Graduates, be seated.
At this time, the graduates will be recognized and will receive their awards. First row, please rise and approach the stage. Accounting AAS, Elizabeth Hare.
Talia Kemeny.
Tori Smithy.
Administrative Assistant AAS, Laura Hinkle.
Samantha Hewitt.
Janae Copeland.
Logan Welty.
Administrative Support Software Specialist AAS, Alexandria Johnson.
Tara Lake.
Stephanie Sabornson.
Business AS, Carly Klein.
Rachel Weberg.
Business AS, Distance Education, Alyssa Demaray.
Jennifer Lundy.
Lily Mankey.
Computer and Network Technology AAS, Weldy Burry.
Fuang Duong.
Daniel Guthmiller.
Pearlie Johnson.
Medical Administrative Assistant, AAS, Distance Education, Chantel Brekus.
Jamie Dargan.
Barbara Reardon.
Sales, Marketing, and Management, AAS, Abby Ball.
John Singh.
Dietetic Technician, AAS, Distance Education, Jennifer Bratley.
Jabroina Brown.
Amanda Theedy.
Early Childhood and Paraprofessional AS, Athebra Bull.
Nicolette Carview.
Adriana Delvo.
Kaylee DeMars.
Jacinda Hasbrook.
Crystal Haugen.
Erica Kim.
Tiffany Lay.
Hafsa Mohammed.
Madison Snetzer.
Alberta Smith.
Haley Stevenson.
Rachel Thompson.
Michelle Venom.
Fire Service Preparation Certificate, Lauren Griggs.
Health Sciences Broadfield AS, Sandra Grenier. Still say it.
Occupational Therapy Assistant, AAS, Aaron Cunningham.
Amber Finch.
Amber Frober.
Heidi Korsmo.
Sarah Quizme.
Lacey Myers.
Taylor Mitzel.
Kaylina Piasta.
Brooke Sanford.
Carly White.
Paramedic, AAS, Haley Hand.
Brianne Rosendahl Hoffman.
Pharmacy Technology, AAS, Sangeetha Soni.
Pharmacy Technology Diploma, Alicia Hahn.
Phlebotomy certificate, my daughter. Married to Jonathan Tweet, Big John, mother of my grandson Henry, also known as Hanka Panka, Megan Tweet.
Physical Therapist Assistant AAS, Troy Clementson.
Faith Grammer.
Caitlin Greer.
Jacob Greenstein.
Michaela Kessel.
Laura Malone.
Brandy Osmondson.
Amber Richards.
Megan Steinhoff.
Practical Nursing Diploma, Tiffany Allaby.
Tori Archer.
Elena Baskarjan.
Megan Douglas.
Stephanie Flaitland.
Zoe Flayton.
Natalie Glazer.
Christopher Haberman.
Whitney Hewitt.
Kelly Johnson.
Kristen Camrath.
Kelsey Knutson.
Jess Longton.
Emma Nelson.
Michael Ortiz.
Olivia
Kelly Peach.
Miranda Podell.
Renisha Porche.
Aviana Robertson.
Anna Russo.
Abby Salo.
Jonathan Schindler.
Brittany Silvera.
Haley Wilwant.
Anna Wanarovich.
Aaron Baskai.
Amanda Cole.
Isis Dalliger.
Kirsten Deer.
Haley Henningsgaard.
Tasha Jensen.
Megan Lauwinger.
Emmeline Newmiller.
Sarah Wise.
Stacy Wittenberg.
Nursing, AS, Brianna Johnson.
Emily Ramacher.
Haley Keller.
Brianna Miller.
Jennifer Winter.
Megan Cattermoss.
Stacy Van Camp.
Nicole Chenor.
Abby McCauley.
Nicole Oldsberg.
Marissa Byrne.
Haley Johnson.
Jacob Kaponen.
Hannah Labine.
Dominique Larson.
Shayna Phelps.
Jennifer Patra.
Mary Jo Schapp.
Casey Zimmerman.
Aaron Gaddy.
Estelle Burke.
Jessica Lee.
Taylor Burris.
Ivy Peterson.
Bailey Jansen.
Nicole Stusinski.
Samantha Hanley.
Samantha Johnson.
Rachel Sobolik.
Miranda Slominski.
Lindsay Vaughn.
Shayna Erickson.
Mackenzie Frankel.
Kelsey Conneran.
Haley Dom.
Joey Bartles.
Cassandra Shapi.
Ashley Hedervig.
Marissa Holtz.
Marcia Hunt.
Sean Lee.
Nicole Litzinger.
Christopher Roden.
Mackenzie Thompson.
Amanda
Michaela Alex.
Taylor Peterson.
Haley Hovde.
Kayla Lewis.
Chelsea Kasager.
Hannah Helfant.
Radiologic Technology, AAS. Kaylin Bain.
Christina Cameron.
Charles Christensen.
Here.
Maisie Gunning.
Haley Horgan.
Alyssa Hornstein.
Marcus Johnson.
Samantha Lucassier.
Christina Luco.
Robert Lucasen.
Alexia Meyer.
Rachel Narrison.
Sky Olsenowski.
Carly Thompson.
Morgan Ziegler.
Respiratory Therapist, AAS, Mazla Ahmed.
Faisal Mohammed.
Aiden Burhani.
Miriam Wodargre.
Nafisa Isaac.
Hewat Carrio.
Surgical Technology, AAS, Morgan Bergman.
Ashley Boyson.
Nicole Fennell.
Amber Gathman.
Vanessa Heath.
Michaela Johnson.
Catherine Deacom.
Caitlin Samansky.
Ayan Warsami.
Taylor Winiger.
Haley Wilson.
Jessica Wyatt.
Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA, Abdul Qadir Abdi.
Abifata Hali.
Abdelaziz R.
Donna Anderson.
Awa Baroko.
Brenna DeLaury.
Yusuf Igal.
Joel Fontaine.
Dana Garza.
Jessica Grzewski.
Kelsey Gunderson.
Ashley Herseth.
Crystal Hofer.
Shadia Jelani.
Alicia Lamberson.
Bryce Langerud.
Jonas Legese.
Angela McHugh.
Catherine Melby.
Mohammed.
Farhia Mohammed.
Katrina Mondry.
Bashir Nur.
Lydia Steffens.
Alberta Toe.
Architectural Technology and Design, AAS, Jesse Casentenda.
Carly Jackson.
Akela Rondorf.
Mary Sargent.
Nicholas Schoening.
Jacob Slater.
Architectural Technology and Design Diploma, Richard Austin.
Esteban Lopez.
Carpentry, Residential Diploma, Logan Prudhomme.
Construction Electricity Diploma, Devin Bucher.
Blake Pladson.
Jace Thomas.
Jacob Wise.
Construction Plumbing Diploma, Ethan Barth.
Duke Otwell.
Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning Diploma, Devin Block.
Brad Butcher.
Merle Hoverson.
Matthew Olson.
Jamie Van Scoy.
Welding Technology Diploma, Cole Carlson.
Steve Newquist.
Jacob Owens.
Casey Sharp.
And Jace Wedler.
Graduates, in keeping with tradition, all graduates can now move their tassels from the right side of their mortarboard to the left.